Y'all already know what I'm gonna say, but have been many days recently where I'm literally just because not only am I doing content creation like a lot of us, I have my regular 9 to 5, I also do contract work, I also have my business, I'm getting my master's degree, I have a daughter, I have a husband that needs to be tended to, all of the things, I have a family, I have community, so it can get overwhelming. And then that's when you say, God, did you really tell me to do this? Because this is hard. You know what I mean? Like, is it supposed to be this hard? Because it feels like if you graced me for this, it should be a bit easier. And I think there's a difference between it being hard and you being out of the will of God and out of the grace of God. And if you are really deep in your faith and you and God, you'll know when you're out of the will. And then for me, I was like, well, I don't feel like I'm out of the will. I know this is what you told me to do. I'm seeing the fruit of it. Like, we didn't really get into like the making money portion of this whole thing, but from TikTok Shop, I made over $25,000 in the past 3 months. You know what I mean? 25,000. And I made those brands over $200,000 in GMV the past 3 months. So when God said, post, and you'll see the fruit, and then you can use that to teach other people. I've seen the fruit. The fruit is not the money. The fruit is it happened the way He told me it was going to happen, right? So I know that I'm still in your will, but why is this so hard? And leaning on God in that, seeing where you can take a break, leaning on community as well, and also giving yourself grace to say, okay, God, like, where do I need to shift and move this and do what I need to do? And when you're really leaning into God, He's not gonna let His daughters down. He's not gonna let you down. He's not gonna let you continue to feel like you're left alone in this. And continue to seek Him, seek His word, and He's gonna move the pieces around for you. Literally the next day, I'm not gonna go into it, but basically the next day something happened at my job where I was like, oh, so you're taking this away from me. You're not taking the content creation away from me or this away from me. This is what's gonna have to move because He's shifting me in a different position. But because I leaned on Him and I didn't say, okay, well, I'm gonna just quit this because it's hard. God didn't promise us easy. He never said it was gonna be easy, but He promised us, you stick with me, I'm gonna make sure you're good. My mental health, it's important, but who is the provider? Who's the one that's gonna make sure my mind is good and leaning into that?